Hello everyone. Earlier we had studied how to calculate area of triangle when three sides are given using Heron's formula. Continue with the topic of Heron's formula. Today we will study how to find area of quadrilaterals using Heron's formula. Quadrilateral is a four-sided figure. There is no other formula to cram or to memorize. What will we do? We just simply divide a quadrilateral into two parts by drawing a diagonal. We will divide quadrilateral into two parts by drawing a diagonal. Here I had drawn a diagonal D to B. By this, my quadrilateral ABCD divided into two parts. So these two parts are what? Triangle. First triangle is ABD having dimensions 5 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter. So in this case, in the first part, I have A 5 centimeter, B 3 centimeter and C again 5 centimeter. So I have all the three sides. I can simply use Heron's formula here. I will get my answer. Similarly, for the next triangle BCD. Here, for the second one, I have first side, I can take it as 4 centimeter. Second side, again 4 centimeter. And third side as 5 centimeter. It's just an example. I can take now A, B, C here. Now, I will apply Heron's formula here again. By this, I will calculate its area. I will find out first area from here and second area from here. I will add these two areas. By this, I will get area of quadrilateral ABCD. For the second, again here I have a quadrilateral ABCD. In this, again, I'll draw a diagonal BD. By drawing this diagonal, I'll divide this quadrilateral into two parts. This part ABD, here you can see this angle is of 90 degree. And earlier we had studied an angle of 90 degree reflects it is an right angled triangle. So no need to use Heron's formula here. We will simply use, in this case, half into base into height. By using this formula, we will calculate its area. Now, proceeding to the next one. In this triangle BCD, I am having only two dimensions. This one I can say A and this one I can say B. But I don't have the third side. So what to do in that case? I will use here Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. By using this theorem, I will calculate this side BD. And this side is what? Hypotenuse. By calculating hypotenuse using Pythagoras theorem, I will use this as the third side C here. So I can show you here using Pythagoras in triangle ABD, which implies that by using this, we know that hypotenuse square equals to base square plus perpendicular square. By applying the values, its BD square is equals to what is AB? 6. 6 square, that is 36. AD, that is 8. 8 square, that is 64. Which implies that BD square is equals to 100 and then BD equals to 10. By this, I will get the third side as 10 here. Now, third side is 10. Now, in this triangle, I have A 12 centimeter, B 5 and C 10. I can simply use Heron's formula here to calculate its area. Then, add these two areas. You will find out area of complete quadrilateral ABCD. Moving further, here is an example. Students of school staged a relay for cleanliness campaign They walked through the lanes in two groups. One group walked through the lane AB, BC and CA, while other through AC, CD and DA. They want to clean the enclosed area. Find the total area cleaned by students. Here is that simply this is the diagram for this question, and you can see A, B, C, D is again a quadrilateral. I had drawn a diagonal AC here. By this quadrilateral divided into two parts and both are triangles here. This triangle in triangle A, B, C. This is what? Right angled triangle. So, area of triangle ABC will be half into base into height. Half into base is what? 40. Height is what? 9. By calculating, I will get here 180 meter square. So, I will calculate the first area of triangle ABC is 180 meter square. Now, we will proceed to the second triangle. Again, in the second triangle, two dimensions are there, but the third dimension is missing. So, for this, again, we will use Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABC. Look at here now. I will use Pythagoras theorem in triangle ABC. I will use Pythagoras theorem using Pythagoras theorem. So, what is that? Hypotenuse square equals to base square plus perpendicular square, which implies that what is hypotenuse in this case? AC. AC square, base is what? BC square and perpendicular is what? AB square, which implies that AC square equals to, what is the value of base here? 40 square and perpendicular 9 square. That is AC square equals to 1600 plus 81, which implies that AC square equals to 1681 and then AC equals to root of 1681. By solving its root, I will get AC as 41 meter. So, in this, I will get my third dimension here, that is 41 meter. Now, I will apply Heron's formula in second triangle, and that the triangle is now in triangle ADC. Here, A is what? I can take it as 28 meters, B 15 meter and C as 41 meter. Firstly, we have to calculate semi-perimeter. And what is the formula? A plus B plus C by 2. Fill the value 28 plus 15 plus 41 by 2. On solving, I will get it as 42 meter. Now, we will apply Heron's formula to calculate its area. Area of triangle ADC using what? Using Heron's formula. Because we are given with 3 sides. So, what is Heron's formula? Root S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Fill the values. S is 42, 42 minus 28, 42 minus 15 and 42 minus 41. On solving, I will get 42 into 14 into 27 into 1. On factorizing, while doing the prime factorization, while doing the square roots, I will get here 126 meter square. Now, I will have now here, you can see, I have area of 2 triangles. Area of triangle ABC 180 meter square area of triangle ADC 126 meter square. What I have to find now? Find the total area cleaned by the student. So simply total area cleaned by students, that will be simply we are going to add area of triangle ABC and area of triangle ADC, which shows what is area of triangle ABC. Here it is 180 meter square and area of triangle ADC is 126 meter square. That is 180 plus 126 meter square. On addition, we will get 306 meter square. So students, revise this topic very carefully. Thank you so much.